Whether seriously or thrown around as a joke, Boston is often referred to as one of the most racist cities in America. So we decided to send Roy Wood Jr. up to uncover why Beantown got that rep.
Boston, home to Mark Wahlberg, Donnie Wahlberg, and all of the rest of the Wahlbergs. It's also home to Spotlight, the team of Boston Globe reporters who exposed the city's church sex scandal. I'm here because the Spotlight team has been asking another uncomfortable question. How racist is Boston? For decades, people have called Boston racist for numerous reasons. The Red Sox were the last baseball team to integrate. Bostonians violently resisted desegregation. Even in 2017, fans at Fenway Park called Adam Jones the N-word. And all this got Spotlight curious. Reporter Akilah Johnson.
So we wanted to look at why does Boston have the racist reputation and why does it deserve it?
How do you measure racism?
Well, you do it in a variety.
Like how many times the N-word is said in a day? Like a negrometer? Like a negrometer?
No.
The N-word meter?
No.
Okay.
So one study we found showed that the median net worth of white families in Boston was $247,500. Compare that to the median net worth of black families in Boston, which was $8.
Like counting in thousands? Like $8,000?
No, just $8.
$8. That's not even a grande soy latte.
In essence, net worth is what you own minus what you owe. And black folks in Boston don't own a lot.
That's not even enough for a foot long with the drink.
You know, racism is more than just attitude.
That's not even enough to buy 11 donuts.
This is one example of what structural racism looks like.
I'm sorry. I eat when I get sad about social inequality. If Boston is the cradle of equality, Spotlight wants to know why black enrollment at many of Boston's universities hasn't really gone up in 30 years, or why there's so little diversity in boardrooms and hospitals, or how among 8 major cities, black people voted Boston the least welcoming to people of color. Surely the people of Boston must be feeling all that structural racism. To find out, I went to one of the city's most beloved cathedrals, Fenway Park.
I don't see that racism myself, honestly.
No, I don't think Boston's a racist city.
I think that we've got a lot of attention with our sports being in the media.
So Boston's racist reputation is a conspiracy formed by people who hate Boston sports teams for winning all the damn time.
Yes, they love to hate us.
Yeah, I don't think of Boston as a racist city at all.
So how do you know?
I don't feel it. You know, it's just a gut feel. I don't feel like it's racist. I've just never encountered it.
Huh. The Spotlight says the city has a race problem. Why haven't these Bostonians seen it? The NAACP's Tanisha Sullivan has a theory.
The Spotlight gave us data to support what black people in and around this city already knew.
So if the data was news to you, you called the article the Spotlight article. But if you already knew about it, you just called it, that's what the I've been trying to tell y'all. Article.
Because the racism is not as overt, it's difficult for people who don't experience it on a day-to-day basis to realize that it's there.
Ah, I get it. I've been asking the wrong people. If you want to know if Jurassic Park is safe, you don't ask the dinosaurs.
It's not as racist as it used to be, but there are some blatant problems.
A white person walks into a room in Boston, they don't have to think about that I'm the only white person here.
On a scale of Jazzy Jeff to Jeff Sessions, how uncomfortable is it for black people? Tell me when to stop. Come across. Come across. This Jeff Sessions right here.
Stop.
Right there. So about, what's that, about 60, 70% comfortability. Not quite, hey boy, go home, but definitely
know
not.
Your
What's
neighborhood, know where you are allowed, know where you're wanted.
It's hard to fix a problem you can't see. To help this city recognize structural racism, maybe I just need to use the one thing that brings all Bostonians together.
Sports,
Yeah.
Celtics, probably.
Sports teams, we're winners, is what we do.
I just need to get this city of champions hyped about finally winning at the one thing they suck at. We're about treating people with respect. Yeah! Which city treats black people the best? Boston! It's Atlanta, actually, and then New York, and then San Francisco, and then Charlotte, and Tampa.
And then at the bottom is Boston.
What these people really needed was a mascot, so I gave them one. Introducing Wokey the Walrus.
Who's got the best baseball?
Boston!
Who's got the best football?
Boston!
Who's number one in creating a system where structurally black people don't always get the same opportunities?
It's working already. See, Boston? Feels good, to be honest. Fighting structural racism is going to be exhausting, but if white people are willing to put in the legwork, we'll get there.